Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pop in here really quickly and announce that we have officially hit 70K here on this channel, and because I love you guys so much and I'm so thankful for all of your support, I just wanted to give back to all of you and do a super massive 70K giveaway. So if you guys would like to be entered, first and foremost, of course, you have to be subscribed here to my channel, and if you'd like to be entered into the giveaway, you do have to leave a comment down below on this video. Feel free to comment whatever you want, and for one extra entry, you guys can follow me over on Instagram and repost any photo or reel or video of mine onto your stories, and that will count as one extra entry. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm planning on giving away a bunch of my hand-dyed yarns, as well as some crochet magazines and even a resin crochet hook set. So it's going to be like a super massive package, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. And also another little side note, in honor of wearing the super famous patchwork cardigan, I have decided that I do want to host another community patchwork project. I'm still in the process of getting a new PO box, so I don't have an address for you guys just yet, but I figured I would give you guys a little bit of a heads up so you guys can start making your patches. And just like last time, I will be requesting a 5 by 5 inch patch that you guys can knit or crochet or do whatever you want to. I just figured I would give you all the heads up now so you can make your patches ahead of time, and I will be announcing the new PO box address very shortly. But yeah, feel free to enter into my 70K giveaway. Love you guys so much. Let's go ahead and roll the tapes and jump into this fall yarn recommendation video. Bye.
Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Erin. So at the moment, I am parked outside of Joann's because I got an alert on their app saying that they have new fall yarns coming in right now, and I'm hoping that there's like a bunch in stock that I can just review and peruse and look at and suggest to you guys. In case you guys are wondering, yes, it is still extremely warm where I live, but honestly, it's never too early to shop around for your fall yarn now, especially while there's coupons. There's probably clearance sales, so I'm gonna head inside, see what I can recommend for you guys. But I'm really excited. There's some new big twist yarns, at least over on the website, so I want to see what I can be able to suggest to you guys. Some new yarns, new launches, stuff that we've never seen before in stores, and yeah, I'm gonna see what there is, feel it out, test it out, give my honest opinion on it, and let's do the dang thing. So this very first yarn that I stumbled upon is the Caron Colorama Halo Ogo yarn. What really caught my eye about this type of fiber is that it has this overall general frosty halo or glow. And although I'm not the biggest fan of Caron's standard acrylic Ogo yarn, this type of halo yarn actually has an interesting blend of acrylic, nylon, and polyester, which makes this machine washable and dryable. So if you guys are beginners, this is a really easy fiber to take care of and maintain. And interestingly enough, this is also labeled as a number 5 bulky weight yarn, but in my opinion, this passes for a more heavyweight worsted acrylic. This gently brushed, fuzzy type of fiber feels extremely luxurious on the hands, and it's super soft and fuzzy, so I would definitely recommend this if you guys are in the market for a more fuzzy, textured type of yarn. Next up, we have the K&C Cozy yarn. Now, right off the bat, I do want to note that this is a single ply type of fiber, meaning that it's not going to last you a very long time if you wear it super hard and have to wash it a lot, but this does feel very sumptuous. So I'd have to say that this is a really great option for home decor, such as throw blankets and pillows. Whoa, this colorway is so stunning. Look at this. It's like a deep royal blue, and it's so soft, but this has a really sumptuous feel. This is actually made of 50% superwash wool and 50% premium acrylic. Now, of course, this bad boy is going to keep you super warm, but the colorways, check this out. This is stunning. I'm actually very impressed with this K&C brand. And again, for it having that super wash wool, it's very luxurious. It's very, very soft. So I do want to give this a recommendation. Wow. All right, get out of town. These colorways are pretty much like unbeatable. This is screaming fall, super deep wine burgundy type of shade. And then this kind of pairs along with it. It's more of like a taupey brown, but it kind of has like that slight hint of like lavender purple in there. This stuff feels really, really good. I think it's labeled as a number 6 super bulky. So you're definitely gonna work up your piece extremely fast. It's probably really great for like baby blankets, even like a super chunky sweater. This is gonna be super luxurious. Okay, and next up I found this K&C alpaca yarn. So at first touch, this actually really reminds me of the Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick. It definitely has the same type of structure, but this is actually like one step down from the Thick and Quick because it kind of looks like a lighter weight, bulky or chunky type of yarn. It's definitely not as thick. And again, this actually has 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca versus the Lion Brand is 20% wool. Now, I do have to say that this alpaca feels a lot more touchably soft than the Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick. So I might head for this over the Lion Brand one. And again, the colorways are pretty much unbeatable. We've just got like all fall shades. Got like a deeper forest green, more of like this maroony, burnt, rusty color. Again, we have more of like this sky blue, but let's just take a moment to kind of show you guys up close. This definitely has a good amount of fuzz and halo, so it's really going to keep you snugly warm. But wow, this stuff feels pretty unbeatable. And I think, ooh, it's actually priced a little bit more expensive than the Lion Brand Wool Ease, but we get about 130 yards, so not too bad depending on what you guys want to make with it. This stuff is extremely fluffy. So again, with this like number 5 bulky yarn, you could pretty much make anything super, super quick. And with this acrylic mixed in, there should be a little bit of stretch, a little bit of elasticity. So highly recommend this one as well. It feels really, really great. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on because not something I want to use right now, you know, heading into the fall months. I need something a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more breathable. The next yarn that I stumbled upon is this Big Twist Shine. Now this is actually made out of 100% super bright acrylic. It is your standard number 4 worsted weight yarn, and unlike their standard acrylic yarn, this super bright acrylic does have a slight sheen or shine to it. So if you were to wear this out in the sun, it would pick up a little bit of shine on it. But again, this feels really, really great. Very soft, very cuddly, perfect for pretty much any type of garment, scarf, shawl, even a blanket if you would like to. Pretty much your perfect standard acrylic yarn for these fall months. Another Big Twist yarn that is a little bit more suitable for this fall season is this Big Twist tweed yarn. This is actually comprised of 97% acrylic and 3% viscose, being those little tweedy nubs. It's a really gorgeous standard type of acrylic yarn, but I will note, if you guys have watched previous videos, that my Big Twist yarn does fleece and pill on me just after one wash. So if you do want to use this tweedy yarn, you should line dry it. Be very, very cautious of that. But again, Big Twist has very soft, scrumptious type of acrylic yarns, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on this. This does also have a really great price point as well, and they have a ton of different tweedy color options. Now this next yarn physically made my jaw drop when I saw it. It is so eye-catching. It's very, very gorgeous. This is the Big Twist Mellow and Mellow Shine. Now as you guys can see with this yarn, it's actually made out of 99% premium acrylic and 1% polyester, being this little bit of shiny or metallic threading that runs throughout the entire skein. I love how they constructed this super bulky yarn because this little bit of metallic threading adds just the right amount of pop and shine to your project. So it adds a little bit of glitz and glamour, but not too much. Again, these colorways are literally screaming fall, such gorgeous colors. And again, for having that little bit of metallic threading in there, it's very soft and comfy on the hands. Like I stated, they also have a solid mellow line as well. So if you guys don't want that little bit of glitter, they do have more of a matte version. And I do believe that when you have a premium acrylic acrylic, it does help to combat a little bit more of that fleecing and pilling. But again, with a super bulky yarn, you're gonna wanna make scarves out of this, hats, maybe even like a baby blanket with this stuff. Again, it feels very, very great. When I saw this Big Twist reverb yarn, I knew I would be leaving the store with a few of these in hand. Now this Big Twist reverb is made out of 100% premium acrylic, and it has a really interesting plied construction. It's kind of a mixture between a single ply and a double ply, but as you guys can see, there is a slight fluffiness or halo with this yarn. But again, when it comes to acrylic yarns, the fluffier and fuzzier that they look, the more easy that they are going to pill and fleece on you over time. I previously worked this yarn up into a skirt, and the self-striping moment had a little bit more of chunkier sections, so your stripes aren't going to be super thin. You will have more of like these bulky chunk sections. But again, the skirt that I made felt very great on my skin. And then following suit, we have this Big Twist static. Now, in my opinion, this is very, very similar to their reverb yarn, except this is labeled as a number 5 bulky weight yarn. So again, very, very comparable. But if you guys just want to work up a project a little bit faster, have a thicker stitch, this is probably going to be for you. Again, this is also made out of 100% premium acrylic. And I would have to say that the only difference with this static yarn is that their color selection is geared a lot more towards fall or autumnal type of colors. So again, if you guys are trying to get into that fall trend, the fall mood, then the static line is probably going to be for you. Last but not least, I came across this Big Twist Hush yarn. Now, if you guys know me, then you know I'm a huge fan of 100% polyester fibers. They are so creamy and luxurious, probably some of the softest yarn you can put your hands on. But again, this Hush yarn is labeled as a number 5 bulky weight yarn. It has a very interesting like gentle twist or gentle ply to it. So again, I think with this, you're gonna get a really great stitch definition. And in my opinion, polyester fibers are very warm and insulating. So I would definitely recommend using this for a sweater, for scarves, shawls, again, baby blankets, anything of the sort. It's fall season, baby. Okay, we're trying to get cozy. It's snuggle season. We're trying to stay warm. And I believe the Big Twist Hush yarn are all solid colorways, but they do kind of have like this washed type of effect. So it's kind of marled, not super pungent on the color, but again, really great soft colorways for the fall season.